We didn't really like the youth group at our old church. We never felt welcome. So then my mom started looking for churches specifically for a great youth program. And when she came here, multiple people told her how incredible this youth program was. So then she brought us, and we both immediately were kind of blown away by how different this youth group was in an amazing way.
The first time I heard about youth group was when Jamie told Mom and Dad about it, and the three of them ganged up on me to come. I was terrified because I didn't think I was going to know anyone. I thought I was going to be ignored. But then Emily came up to me. I saw her, and she started talking with me. And then at Fish, she just kept coming back and talking to me and making me feel so welcome. And we've been really good friends ever since. And I've grown in the community here because Emily's pulled me into it.
If I want to invite someone to youth group, I would probably talk about how we still manage to have so much fun within the short period of time, but we also learn about God. And a lot of times in the small groups, I find that I learn about myself, and the leaders will help me learn things about myself that I didn't know. And it's really a great growth period for me in Fish, but we also still have fun. If you had talked to me a few years ago, I would have told you that going to church and having a relationship with God were the same thing. That if you went to church on Sunday, you automatically knew Jesus. But then through coming to Ingomar, I've realized that they're not the same thing, and that you have to want to have a relationship with Jesus. And my faith has really been improved so much after coming to Ingomar, and now I can have Jesus with me in my day-to-day life all the time, whereas before he was just kind of someone I learned about on Sundays because my parents wanted me to go to church.
My faith has made me a lot calmer throughout the day. I don't worry quite so much about tests or what's going on. I'll just pray before I go into a test, and I'll just randomly start having youth group songs start singing in my head. Makes me feel a lot calmer and happier through the day.
Well, I think my favorite part about Ingomar in general is the youth group, but definitely Fish on Sundays. If I can't come to Fish, I feel like I'm missing something in my week. I feel like guaranteed the week that follows is not going to be as great if I haven't been to Fish and, heard the messages, or when we have worship nights and I'm just surrounded by people who love Jesus as much as I do and can just embrace that. And I love coming to Fish every Sunday. It's unlike anything else that we do.
My favorite part of Ingomar Church is definitely Fish. I love coming here and spending time with all of my friends and learning about Jesus and hearing the messages. It just makes my week feel so much better, and to have a great community to fall back on when I'm not feeling so great. It's just incredible.